Established by now, Kevin, and even this early, you'd like that to be kind of anchored in. There's not a lot of time for the feeling out process in the NBA. You know, once the game starts for real, they come pretty fast and furious.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Daigneault, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A. To the middle. Poked loose. Wants to get it to Tate and does. Back to Wall. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
And so here is Oklahoma City following the miss by John Wall. MP, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Outside, Wall. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
You get open, and Wall will find you. He's got one of the best assist averages in NBA history.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's the break. And the wide open shot from Green. And Wall kicks to Green. And it's off from three-point range. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Favors. Back to MP. Outside Dort. MP right side. Takes a three. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 6 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. And Lou Dort has made a name for himself on defense. Viewed as a superstar stopper, well, he's earned it with his play.
Now, here's MP. After Jalen Green's miss. Back to MP. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. MP against Wall. MP passes to Dort. It's hauled in by Wood. Greg, the way Dort has handled guys like LeBron and Harden, he does as well as anyone when it comes to defending them.
Yeah, I mean, he's small but strong and really hard to bump off his spot. Quick enough to stay with anyone on their drives and just turning into a great shutdown defender.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Coming off a solid outing against Washington, and he comes up with the deuce. 8 points for MP. Rockets trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the rejection by MP. Inside, Deck. Banked in off the glass.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
MP deciding where to go with it. Favors dishes to MP. And
Houston foul.
John with the foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he nails the third. And Houston calls their first timeout.
All right,
we'll see if y'all can hang when it matters.
Make some noise for T-shirt time. And your Clutch City Captors. Give them a hand, fans. They are the Clutch City.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for Houston. They trail by 9 points. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
Yeah,
Derek Favors. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Rockets, John Wall. 2 shots.
And so Wall nails both of them.
And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
And a wide open look for MP. And the 3 ball is good. MP's got 14 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Wall finds Green. And here is Tate. Down low. And stolen by Favors. MP against Green. Right side Favors. MP outside. Rocket 6. MP with a screen on Wood. Back to MP. And the Thunder another 3.
4-3.
And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you than around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Hey, yo, right here.
This one for 3. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He knows that John Wall presents a challenge for them, especially when he can get inside. Coach said Wall is such a fantastic finisher, you have to do your work early, out on the perimeter. Once he gets by you, it's already too late. So they'll have to do everything they can to keep defenders in front of him. Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
John Wall.
Offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
Boy, the 3-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And the Rockets making a change here. Porter's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Muscala's checked in. And so Houston again turning it over.
A failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for the Rockets. The Thunder leading by 17. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to MP. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
3.
MP's got 24 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5.
Your City Thunder.
Houston making a switch here. Waba's checked in. And the Rockets with possession here. Gordon finds Porter. To the paint. Here's Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Boy, I tell you what, on the jam, Wood can just be ruthless. Won't let anybody stop him when he's going to the cup.
MP outside. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. And that's now 27 points for MP. Dort against Gordon. Pass to Porter. To the left side wing. Houston moving it around. Here's Wood. He's coming off a 22-point game against Charlotte.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backboard.
Outside, Dort. Pass to Muscala. He's looking for MP and finds him. Now, here is Muscala. He's tightly guarded. Fires from the line. No good that time. So Houston will take it the other way. In the corner, it's Gordon. Back to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Well, we know Eric Gordon is a great shooter now, but he is also willing to make the extra pass.
From Eric Gordon.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They have a 19-point lead. And here's MP for three. And the Thunder another three.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And it's in there. Wood's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off, and Wood works extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted there.
Pass to Deck. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. MP passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. MP sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. 3 on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Manuel House is terminated.
Go get him, Gene.
It's only one game, MP. Bet you never do this again.
Rockets trail by 17. So for Oklahoma City right now, sliding into the wing spots, Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort. Then there's Favors. Then it's MP. And it's Deck in at the four-man position. With the drive. Got a hand on it. Here's Garuba. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. The Thunder leading by 15. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green.
Jalen Green.
You ain't nothing special, MP. Just caught us on a bad night.
MP kicks to Favors. Back to MP. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Augustine against MP. And 2 free throws coming up.
Derek Favors. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Playing with the team.
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun. So I'd have to probably say my UNLV team. But we had some great teams with the Knicks. And don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Now here's Favors. The 3 from MP. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Here's Augustine. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Wood a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Green. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Favors passes to MP. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. And finished off by Wood.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop emphatically.
The Thunder leading by 21. And here's MP for 3. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 8 now on the night. Now here is Augustine. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's MP with the rebound. Oklahoma City's going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. Shoots. Rockets with the rebound. Wood's got his 5th rebound in this one. Augustine with it. Now defended by MP. And the rejection by Favors.
Oh, great defense from Favors. Has that sense for when to go for the block.
Putting up a goose egg.
Good. Another from 3.
And all game long.
The charge to Houston. The live section gets 3 t-shirts. Let's see who's the last. coming on the court. Get loud for your club.
And so it's Houston with it.
Coming on the floor.
Outside, Wall.
John Wall.
He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
A true leader on and off the floor. Wall is a super charitable guy.
No doubt about it, G.A. I mean, he raised money for rent assistance. He donated N95 masks and meals to hospitals, and that was done just in the last year or so. Very, very outgoing with his generosity.
To the wing on the left. Here's Tate. Misses the 3. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 15-5 run here. MP finds Favors. MP with a screen on Wood. Favors passes to MP. 6 to shoot. Looking for Favors. He gets it there. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. The shot by Deck, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Outside, Wall. He kicks it to Green. And Wall. Here we go now. Drops in the layup for 2. Wall's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, that's a nice drive by Wall. He is still one of the fastest players in the league with the ball in his hands.
Back to MP. And again for 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
MP kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to MP. It's Dort on the wing. Over Wall. And it's off the back rim. No good. And stolen by MP. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Hey, fans, who wants a free ticket? Now, into the lineup for the Thunder. That's the end of the first half. With a score, your Rockets 38, the Thunder 60.
He has been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Porter in the backcourt with Green to his side. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Garuba in at the 4 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to MP. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. The offensive rebound, Deck can't connect from short range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Tate the pass to Porter. Puts up a 3. Tate, no good. Here's Oklahoma City. Floats it up for MP. Favors dishes to MP. Porter with the steal. The pass to Tate. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at that.
Good, another from 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody
T-shirt Make some noise. who's coming out of the court. Get loud for your Club City Dancers. Now, in the lineup for your Rockets, John Wall.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter.
Stay there.
5 on the clock. Here's Tate, and the rejection by Favors. MP outside. Outside, Dort. Back to MP. Over to Wall. Dort misses. Rockets have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Took him no time at all on that one. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Green against Gilgeous-Alexander. MP left side. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. Gilgeous-Alexander against Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And stolen by MP. Shoots. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. MP's got 53.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
And Wall kicks to Green. Now, here's Tate, defended by Dort. Just 5 to shoot. Over to the wing. Floats it up for Wood. Hammers the alley-oop through.
How about Wood, boy? He can hurt you a lot of different ways, and he's on fire tonight.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And here's MP for 3. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. MP against Wall. Drives to the hoop. And the rejection by Favors. MP finds Favors. Back to MP. Oklahoma City moving it around. And it's the Rockets on the break. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, DA. And they double up MP. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
MP outside. To the inside. It's stolen by Wall. Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it. The fast break chance. Again, the miss by Wall.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Green, the pass to Wall. Down low, 6 feet out. Garuba's shot is off. For Oklahoma City, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Dort kicks to MP. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 59 points.
Well, he scored over half their points so far. Just an unbelievable effort.
All with it, Dort covering from 13. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Favors got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Rockets.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Over in the corner, Green. And the 3 off target.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Jack passes to MP. Shoots the 3. The Rockets pull it in. And contact on the shot.
Christian Wood. That's his second personal foul. First. Now is the lineup for the Thunder.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. So the Thunder 5 right now. Aladon is out there with MP. And it's Pakusevsky in at the 3, the small forward. Back to MP. Pass to Aladon. Shot clock at 6. Back to MP. And they double up MP. From the arc. Wall grabs the board. Wall's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Porter, here we go. The kick out to Wall. Amazing how many players we're seeing come into the NBA, Clark, from all over the world right now.
Well, it's truly a global game, Kevin, and give credit to former Commissioner David Stern and certainly Adam Silver and his staff. But the league is a global league. The star players have done a great job of promoting it as a worldwide game as well. Every year you get players from multiple continents, Asia, Africa, Europe, Australia. Basketball is, again, it's a global game, so it makes sense we'll see more players from all over the world in the NBA.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And he's got great length for a point guard, and Wall repeatedly is able to do damage inside because of it.
To the paint, here's depth, and it's denied. Tate with the ball, inside, with the shot. A nice shot by Wall.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Now Wall. Over MP. Wall with another miss. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. And here's MP for 3. And the Thunder another 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Oklahoma City's gone to 3-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. MP with it. He's picked up by Wall.
Oklahoma City foul. Jeremiah Robinson Earl. That's his second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Houston's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
Daniel House.
Here's Porter. Pakusevsky grabs the miss. Pakusevsky's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. MP outside. Shot from 12. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Houston will take it the other way. To the middle. They kick it out to Green. Nice shot from the wing.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
The 3 from MP. And Garuba pulls it down. Rockets have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Pass to House. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
The drive by MP. The 3-ball. The shot by Deck, no good.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
And that one, good. Porter's got 10 points here in the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
MP against Wall. Passes to Pakusevsky. Trying to get something going, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. DJ Augustine's checked in for the Rockets.
Coming out of the floor for the Thunder.
Jack. And for Houston, they're shooting the ball at 42%. Right side, Porter. It's stolen by Muscala. Here we go, one-on-one. The 3 from MP. Porter pulls it in. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Rockets. Got that one up quick.
You know, typically, guys, Augustine is setting others up. Nice to see him get a pass himself and drill the shot.
There's the pass to MP. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here are the Rockets now. They're rolling here with the 9-point run, and he gets it back. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Pass to Pakusevsky. Count that one. Pakusevsky's got 6 here in this quarter.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Williams against Green. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
Thunder shooting in this game, 45%. Maledon passes to MP. Here's Pokusevski. Now, here's MP. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
That is just...
That's the end of the game. Thank you to everyone.
Hey, guys. Okay.
Hey, it's easy to see that you play the game with the...
Because I'm a bucket. It's...
That's... Absolute domination tonight, MP.
You know, we had a great team win. Great. Oh, man. Candace, you've been waiting.
After waiting so patiently, what was it like?
Hey, Candace, it was dope. I ain't go.
Okay, so considering how long it took for you to get into...
Look, Candace, my team is behind. Okay.
Wow, you looked really...
You know, sure, I think the most...
Okay, well, I see that, but does a game...
Man, maybe for other people. I think that's enough for today. Thank you all.
There he is, the wardrobe trailblazer, the style originator.
Yeah, MP saying all the right things in public. Yeah, MP saying all the right things in public.
Hey, look, man, we need to talk about this Kendrick Perkins report.
What about it? Look, I don't know where he getting all this from, bro, but I ain't say nothing to nobody.
People in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I want to be in that scene. Right, you want to be in this scene. She had a video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being in this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. What y'all think? Everything that you say about me. My dogs like to play Madden and 2K, but one thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he plays South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' fix my jumper. I told Boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I've been trying to pop, now I'm on like Shumper. Now they on my bumper. Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all white covers. Ace Pro, Nemo, Lucci, and Keys. Street play 2-4, and I got a few more I call my brothers. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. You know what that means. I came home nice, but I'm going back mean. I'm about to globe trot when they know a vaccine. Back lost, but they know exactly what's going on. Made a meal and I don't know what to blow it on. I tell a critic, shut up, like my show is on. Give a t-shirt to her, said throw it on. She wanted many high school classmates, I'm growing on. My peers ain't popping, they don't know what's going wrong. Y'all well dressed, but you ain't got soul. You just can't sew it on. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, I got a few songs I can sell y'all boys. I tried it back then, it was nah boy. Now I'm in a box like a Kellogg's toy. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I've seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like DMX thing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync.
Something to tell me now? Got something you want to tell me now? Cuff my neck, place myself on house arrest, locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up, doing about 50, 11 sets. Your text, like we babies who cry in the church. Oh, if your partner got yesterday, then school come first. My favorite color's yellow, maybe cause I'm mellow. And I got so much style, it's probably cause I'm ghetto. My mommy never cooked the Cosby dinner. And oftentimes I took an L from Mrs. Winters. But I'm getting off the subject, off the boat. My luggage, but the quote, hat light starts to echo through my mind. So I'm rushing now, hushing now. Lay my suit down like prom night. Tossing memory, socks, thoughts who pretend to be boss of briefs, pants, pictures of frenemies. To make room for the light. Lately I've been
November, know that they'll remember style. Boil it, then let it simmer down. We between the trees, the two single leaves. No more we ride the rings of memories. We walking the intricacies of our logic. No hands on my pocket, still got my hand on my. You need a cauldron for mixing. Soul in a soup, so many fish bowl can't cope. You cracking jokes by the soul. We more concerned with the truth. Burning the booth, burning the wicked both ends. Faded black, I'm ghosting in the light. Lately I've been waking up at night, trying to beat the day. Overconfident, I can't be each and right.
For the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy.
Yeah. St. John, put on Hendrix.
My WNBA fans, there's going to be a much more detailed approach in 2K22. The players on the court have always mattered, but this year there's an added emphasis.
Oh, this what we doing? I don't even gotta say I'm the queen of my... Gunga bomb. Wait. Hey D,黑兵，黑头发，黑帽，黑眼镜，黑王，到哪都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星。黑钻，AP，按下爆破按钮让敌人追击。电话那个响，开个跨会议，先给一下账户再看看汇率。你的老板他要给我面子，在赌外来网从来不受任何限制。和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉到底。故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里，哪里就有。我们还 brother 像 XOT F4P 投射 B2K 海豹部队天地会 MVP 进攻目标来个飞虎队4大天王黎明国成长学友我要当刘德华我要当刘德华拍电影发专辑头发上抹点发蜡头发上抹点发蜡凌晨3点钟兰桂坊听着我的法拉利我是个你是小弟娱乐行业里面我们保持着更高人气下帝国我把雪球越滚越大我的同行随时面临倒闭把你上牢记胖起来打中你的太阳穴足够让你倒地足够让你倒地只要我在你们爬都爬不起来不用再抱期待整个西亚市场都被我们霸占像龙卷风刮到我心刮到我心外星人收到的信号都是我们发射的说唱音乐目标非常精确在筒子林的基地被他们锁定黑 T 黑瓶黑头发黑帽黑眼镜 A1 到哪都是贵宾我是一个比地球更高的卫星黑钻 AP 按下爆破按钮让敌人追击电话那个响开个跨会议先给一下账户再看看汇率你的老板他要给我面子在赌外来网从来不受任何限制和我近距离接触只能通过电视我拉着黑的 A 甩着我的辫子在我面前摆拍摄影机炫耀我的珠宝把裤子拉到底故事里散发的粉儿你看我的哪里哪里就有毛带头顶着像牛仔看到我们出门拦着门口走开满汉全席当做下酒菜倒进水晶玻璃杯一瓶酒的价格给了这就是同在你味上的风格你看到了绝对会给你们安排到位安排到位从不倒退带动地区经济的
超会车，手表上在转台上看不见到底点。漏洞没有空没有空还有这个宣言没有空你学我的穿搭风格没有用因为你不是我，所以没有用没有用，当存在就是第一选择，不用准备做 Plan B。电话打不通，不在府区录音棚里做着新专辑。
黑 T 黑 Pink 黑头发黑帽黑眼镜 A1 当然都是贵宾，我是一个比地球更高的卫星。黑钻 AP 爱小宝宝爱女人敌人追击，电话来个响开个跨会议，先给压账或者看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，独玩来往从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的 A 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝。你看我在哪里，哪里就有。